Hello guys, this is 4.3, my final presentation, and we're just going to start off with what I learned so far in this modeling fundamentals for the month. First was 1.1, which was learning to Boolean, bevel, combine, bridge, extrude. These were where we just basically paying attention to Maya to see if we understand the basics. First we have 1.2, which is the lamp. I really like this assignment. It was kind of difficult. I did it about 5 or 6 times, but it was worth it overall. I finally learned how to do everything. Here you see the top. Next you see the perspective. Then the front view. As you can see, I have some broken pieces here that I did go in and actually correct. But overall, I did a pretty good job. And then again, here is the side. Now, we also did 1.3, which was the vintage TV, UV. I did pretty well with the UV. I just felt that I didn't flatten it out as completely as I could have. So I'm going to be working on these um, off and on throughout the rest of my learning online. Next, we go to 2.1, which is our start of the Coke bottle, which I really like modeling the soda bottle. Here's the first of it. I think I did pretty well with it. I had to do it a couple of times as well because I lost the cap, so I was actually having to do the cap. And there's the first part of that. 2.2 and 2.3 basically was more um, to it. Here you see this is 2.2 where I had to actually start the label. Next we had the 3.1 and 3.2 and 3.3 where we actually had to go and do more props and more textures to it and then render it into with the ice and the ice blocks. 3.1 was basically designing. Everybody did video games, so I decided why not do cartridges. So here's my first render, just the basic here. This is what it looked like after I did a final render, burning mapping, blockout render. Here is where I actually started texture. I'm a big Zelda fan, so I actually tried to do the gold type from it. 4.1, 4.2 is basically putting it into Unity. I was having issues putting it in Unity. I did go in here and import the asset, new asset. I did go in here with the material color. Um, I know I should probably be able to see the camera preview. I should be able to see it here, but unfortunately I don't. So I turned the camera on, and then here's the cartridge. I actually don't like the smoothness here because if you guys noticed, if you're old school, you notice that the Super Nintendo were pretty blocked. So it was actually blocked until I turned the smoothness on, and it kind of smoothed it like this. And this is my final presentation. I really enjoyed this class, and I want to thank Jeremy. I know he was on vacation or something, but the little time that I did get to have him as a teacher, I enjoyed it. Thanks.